boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up, get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's five-time best-selling author Mickey D with The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device, my friends. As you know, The Scoop is for your education, your information, and your entertainment only. Not a stockbroker. I'm not a money manager. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an author. I write these books, my friends. You can go to Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, the paperback book, or the ebook. You get books on things like Bitcoin. You can get books on gold, silver. You can get books on uranium. You can get books on cannabis, and you can get books in all areas, how investing and all that. That's what we do, my friends. It's just, aren't you glad that last bell sounded? I mean, good grief, sound that bell. I mean, it just was a rough week. The last week of the month, last trading days. Yeah, it's just rough, my friends. There's no direction at this time with the market, with the election on the horizon. Stimulus, we needed the stimulus. You guys know that the market is living off stimulus. COVID-19 cases are up. I don't know. This holidays, Halloween. Are you gonna get a trick or treat this Halloween? Nobody knows, my friends. The Dow, the S&P, the Nasdaq, all down. This week is just uncertainty, and it's just rampant volatility, my friends. It's horrible. It's bad. It's bad. But we're gonna get some clarity here in a few days, I believe. Now, the clarity is going to come when one side or the other blows the other side out of the water. So if the Trumpsters, the pollsters have it all wrong again, and the Trumpster comes out victorious, then he's promised a big time stimulus package. So that's going to be good for the market. If Biden wins, he's promised also a big stimulus package, and that's going to be good also for the market. So we will see, my friends, how that goes. What was the week like today? Gold was down a little bit this past week. Silver was down a little bit. It's like Friday 4% or so. Down 23 62, 63, 64 for silver. Gold 1876, 78. It lost its 1900. So gold, oil was down super big. We don't talk about oil too much, but it was way down there, my friends. Uranium was actually up just a few pennies or so, a quarter or so. It's not really moving right now. We know that that's going to be a big time play sooner or later, my friends. What's happening in the crypto world? Our cryptos, high blockchain technology was up big on Friday. It's up 17% or so, as many of the others were down. So what this is contrarian type Hive, at least this past Friday, was a contrarian play, my friends. Bitcoin 13.5, 13.6. As long as it's resting there, we're good. Ether at 385 or so is not so good. I like for it to be over 4. Ethereum, and we'll see. And Hive has that Ethereum and Bitcoin stock there. It kind of gives you exposure to both, so that's a good thing, my friends. But cannabis, what's going on in cannabis? Did you see the last video? I said this was going to be the best legislative opportunity, my friends, in ever. This is the best right now, as far as cannabis is concerned, my friends. Let me tell you what's going to happen here, so everybody's clear. Now, in 2016, 2017, people said I wasn't yelling loud enough to let everybody know, hey, you can get these crazy returns in the cannabis sector, but you have to trade it. It's a trade. You get in and you're up big. You've got an account at 50,000. It goes to 400,000. It's time to get out, not watch it come back down to 100,000. Are we clear there? Guys, we take profits, right? We're clear. Okay. So we're all clear. This is a trade. Okay. My friends, if Biden and Harris win, that's a big if. We don't know. The Trumpsters fighting hard. Everybody's going everywhere, all over the country and everything. But there's some polling out there that says Biden and Harris may have the advantage with days left before the election. Now, we've been this route before with Hillary Clinton, and she got blown out of the water, and she was ahead by so polls are for well, I used to say they're for strippers, but my better half, my wife, told me that strippers are insulted by you saying that, Mickey D. So don't put them in that same category as pollsters, because pollsters give no pleasure to anyone. They try and give pleasure to whoever was going to pay for the poll. The, I don't want to get in too much trouble there, but anyway, I'm not gonna. The strippers are different than the pollsters. That's my point. Okay, okay. Are we clear? But anyway, my friends, you know, cannabis is going to do if they win. Cannabis is going to do well, and I'm going to tell you why here, my friends. My friends, we have those four states. We've talked about them, right? New Jersey. In my last video, I want you to see the last video. New Jersey, we talked about. We talked about South Dakota. We talked about Arizona. We talked about Montana, right? And we really didn't talk. I didn't tell you about the Mississippi, outback Jack, Mississippi in America. I mean, Mississippi's dark ages, Mississippi, I'm talking about. But Mississippi's getting ready to do something big, something historic for Mississippi standards. They're going to allow medical cannabis. That's amazing for Mississippi. I mean, let's just tell it like it is. For you that are all over the world, Mississippi is a state in the South of America that's, well, let's just say they've been ass backwards for years. No disrespect to anybody down there now. The Mississippi that we know today is so much. Those people have their heads cleared a little better than other times, their generations before. Right now, Mississippi's cleaning up his act, and it'll go a long way if it approves. Now, if Mississippi approves medical marijuana, then it's game on, guys. It's game on. I mean, Mississippi gets it. If Mississippi gets it, then everybody else in the country should get it, right? So we'll see what happens in Mississippi as they vote for medical cannabis. So we'll see about that. My friends, even the analysts now are upgrading these stocks we've been talking about. The analysts are saying, yeah, they're buys now. Yeah, they see what we're getting ready to see, this wave of, my friends, this is just like, this is fishing, man. This is easy fishing, guys. Because it's a big if, Biden and Harris wins, they are going to put in their stimulus bill, they're going to put cannabis legislation. Now, they tried to do this before. You people out that are not in America you may not have read that bill or anything. The first bill they put, it had marijuana mentioned so many times. Well, they're going to have it mentioned even more times this time. They're going to get rid of that cannabis issue. So it's going to be voted in sooner than you think. It's going to be on that cannabis bill, guys. So, in fact, Senate Minority Leader now, Chuck Schumer, says if he's the majority leader and they take over the Senate, it's game on. He says that they're going to prioritize marijuana legalization and all the legislation and everything with marijuana. He says it's going to be front and center. You got guys out there now that are dancing and doing their thing. Jay-Z, he's launched his monogram, his label, and people are really just excited about them getting into office and being able to put this marijuana thing to rest. So, my friends, that's that. A Biden-Harris win would be a stimulus package that we've never seen before. That would include cannabis. So that, my friends, is what people are giddy about in America and giddy about in the industry. And yes, those stocks that we mentioned in the last video, those three stocks that are American stocks that have a presence in these areas that are going to explode. Because, like I said before, New Jersey, and I spoke with family in New Jersey, and I spoke with Big Larry in South Dakota. Both of these are pretty much in the bag. Big Larry's saying, well, South Dakota may go, wreck, or uh, uh, they may go medical, they whatever. He's saying it's in the bag. He's got his card anyways. He's not worried about it. But he's saying, Mickey D, it's a wrap. So especially on the East Coast. East Coast, I cannot see New York giving up on, not when New Jersey, the voters in New Jersey have overwhelmingly said, this is what we want. I cannot see, my friends, I'm going to yell from the rafters. If they win, this is a big thing. My friends, this is big. This is big. It's only big one time, and like I said, I've told people before, how could you face your kids and your grandkids when you had an opportunity to put $200 or $500 on a marijuana cannabis stock? You had an opportunity to buy 5 shares of a big company and just hold on to it like an Amazon or something when it was very, very low, like I did, and I own it now. But uh, full disclosure, I did sell Amazon at 11 after buying it at 4, and I thought I was doing something back in the day. But anyway, it's over $3,000 now, as you guys know. But my friends, marijuana's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. I've had so many calls here lately, the last few days, about what to do, my friends. Just wait it out. Wait it out. You have time. See who wins the election. My friends, they're not going to jump up overnight. If there's a sell-off, you just go with the flow, man. And on pullbacks, you get some of these things, because sooner or later, when they put that stimulus out there, and there will be a stimulus bill, no matter who wins, there's going to be a big time stimulus bill. But I'm just here to tell you that if Biden and Harris wins, it's going to include cannabis. That's it, my friends. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you on board here. It is going to be a ride, another ride like we did in 2016 and 2017, but it's going to be 5 to 10 times more, my friends. Get ready. Strap yourself in. Hold on to your seatbelt, my friends, because this is going to be a ride. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be retirements on marijuana. There's going to be there's a million, forget a million, becoming a millionaire, guys. You're going to become something that your family, just all I ask is that you guys, sometimes money changes people, and I know some people that are getting ready to get a whole lot of money, so they got to kind of be cool, because money changes people. It changes relationships, and people kind of, start acting out and stuff. You'd be surprised. You put $100,000-$200,000 in a guy's hand, and he wants to go home and talk mean and talk crazy to his wife, or you give her, a certain, you give her 200,000, and then it's all of a sudden, what you say, who you talking to, and they didn't have that attitude before they had that, that big lump sum of money. So don't change on me is what I'm saying, because you're getting ready to get broken off. You're getting ready to, in patience, my friends, patience, and you're going to get broken off, and just be cool about it. Pay off your cars, pay off your house, do your thing. Pay off houses, pay off your mama's house, pay off your daddy's house. Do what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Just be cool with it's a gift. Think of it as a gift, guys. There's an opportunity. There's an opportunity. And people need, for different, it could be sleep medication, my friends. People need this stuff. There's the stigma with cannabis and marijuana, the stigma has to end, my friends. It's just like you got a guy like Donald Trump. He files 10 or 12 bankruptcies, right? And then the guy goes and the guy files a bankruptcy for $60,000, and he's ostracized in his family and everywhere else. You know what I mean? And that's a bad example, but anyway, I don't do these things again. Izzy will tell you, I don't. I do it one time. Sunny D will tell you, I do it one time. If I screw up, I just screw up. That's what I do. But anyway, my friends, I'm just saying, this is an opportunity. Let's take advantage of it. Sure, we're going to have volatility here the next trading days or so, the beginning days of the week. It's going to be rough. Just hold on to your wigs and toupees, my friends, because it's just gonna be rough. It's gonna be some blowing. It's gonna be windy, I believe, and it's gonna be a storm. So we've gotta just be careful. But that's my take on it, on a Biden Harris win. That's what's gonna go down, my friends. Love you. God bless you and your family. The next video's coming up right now. Just binge out this weekend on some Mickey. Get up to date on what's going on. Just binge out on the scoop and you'll be fine, my friends. Love you. God bless you. Get your family some food and what have you, man, and just ride this thing out. Just ride it out, man. Think of, go over to, if you want to, if you're in Nevada or California or San Francisco or something, just drive over to Planet 13, man, and kick it with the CEOs over there, with Bob and Larry, co-CEOs, and they'll welcome you, and you can ride this thing out, man. It's not the end of the world. People aren't gonna carry guns around. There ain't gonna be no civil war over this. You go to you wait a minute. Wait, hold up. You would actually go to war? You would fight? You would risk your life for these clowns? Are you kidding? Really? Really? For Trump, for Biden? What? It's just politics. They gonna be lying even if they get in office, my friends. Come on now. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. You just talk. Talk. Both of them just talk. Trump is talk, people. Biden is talk. All the camps are just talking. When it's over, shake hands. Hey, you did a good job, man. I tried to scare him to death, but I couldn't do it, and that's that. Trump is not staying in office. Yo, are you kidding yourself? Come on, this guy's not. There's a lot of things you can call Donald Trump. You can't too much call him a loser, because he's been winning. He won the election, right? But a sore loser, nah. He's not going out like that, because he knows he's got his audience already. He's got his people, and he knows if he loses, he's getting out of the White House, and he can only take it so long. And Madam, can you see Donald Trump calling Nancy Pelosi Madam Pelosi or President Pelosi? Can you see Donald Trump doing that? Donald Trump would give up. He'll say, no mas, no way. He'll say it a day before he's supposed to get, oh, if it's going to Nancy, I'm out of here. Because those two do not like, he's not really a fan of, and she's not a fan of his. So that's, really, come on. You guys, America is not that dysfunctional. We're not a third world country yet. And I don't suspect we will ever get there, because our military knows how to get people out of office. After all, we've been doing it now throughout the world for years and years and years. And we love getting strongmen or dictators out of office. Believe me, I participated in one of those exercises before. So I know That's something that we get gaga goo goo about, and we'll get it done real fast, especially here on American soil. The generals and all, no, you're not staying. No, you're not staying in office if you lose. The winner will be right in the White House, no matter who it is. The winner is going to be there, my friends. That's the way we roll in America. So please, anyone throughout the world, do not get it twisted. The winner will be in the White House. No matter what anyone says, the winner will be in the White House. That's all there is to it, my friends. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Have a great, great few days. If I talk to you after the election and we have another plan, we have another plan. But there's going to be some stimulus, and the market is going to go after all this turmoil, my friends. And we may, if we dive down, we're coming back up. If we dive down, we're coming back up. But it's an election, and the world doesn't know, so the world sells and the world buys. So we'll see, my friends. Love you. Take care of you and your family. Next video coming up